What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's having a really amazing day. Spreading love, loving yourself, and being the best version of yourself. I got something very important to talk about today. I've been gone for like a week, but I just been focusing on myself. And if you feel like you need time to yourself, take that time to yourself, because you deserve that time, and you need to focus on yourself and what's most important. And what's most important is yourself. But I wanted to come and talk about the third eye. I feel like my third eye is opening, and I've been putting in work for this to open all my chakras. I feel like all my chakras are opening. Like most of them are open, except I feel like I'm opening my third eye and my crown, and it just makes me so happy because I've been putting in all this work for myself to be the best version of myself and be who I truly am, and it's happening. All right, like a few weeks ago, I was walking past my living room. This was like my first clue, and it made me think about it. I was walking past my living room, and I felt like I seen an aura in my living room. Like when I walked by the window, the sunlight was shining in, and then I looked, like I seen it out my peripherals, and then when I looked, there was nothing there. But it didn't scare me. Like you shouldn't be scared of nothing like that. Everything's here for you, and you create your own reality. Your mind creates your own reality. Your thoughts create your reality. And then then like I was on a walk, and I always go to like walk to the end of my road, and then I come back because I just like get my nature walks. And sometimes I even go with my brother and he'll ride the bike, or sometimes I ask my mom if she want to go, depending on like if it's cold or not, because she don't like the cold too much. But I was walking, and then by this house, I felt like it happened again. Like I seen an aura, and then I looked, and there was nothing there. And then I was out the other day, and this made me feel like my it was my stuff. My third eye is open. Like I feel like it's open, and I'm just taking in everything. Like, but anyways, I was out, and bro, I put my head down for a little bit. Like I was laying there with my head down, and I could I hear I heard these people that were like, I could tell because they was far away. I knew they was far away because I knew what they were at, and I felt like I could hear them as if they was like right next to me, like saying something into my ear, but they was all the way over there, like far away. And there's these things. It's called clairvoyance, clairsentience, and clairaudience. Clairvoyance is clear vision. You see everything for what it really is. Clair sentience is clear feeling. You become a master at understanding how you feel and knowing how you feel, like keeping good energies around you, keeping all that bad shit away from you. Clairvoyance, clairsentience, and clairaudience. Clairaudience is clear hearing, and this is what was making me feel like it was all like my third eye is open, and I'm like clairsentience and clairaudience. Do my ears have been like sometimes when I go to sleep or when I'm meditating, my ears will be ringing, and I be just paying attention to it, trying to figure out like what this all means. And clear feeling, like now I'm a master at paying attention to how I feel. If I feel some type of way, like I tend to it and do what I gotta do to make myself feel best, or I keep all negativity away from me. I do what's best for me, and that what could uplift me and what I truly love, what helps me raise my vibration and makes me feel love. And now clear vision, I'm getting into that, and I feel like I've just been seeing those auras, and like I just feel like my third eye is opening, and it's a beautiful thing. People I never watched the videos, but I've seen people like, oh, this dude, he's opened his third eye and he's crying and all this other stuff. People be putting a bad name on the third eye, but it's because they're not ready for it. They're not spiritually ready. They're not mentally ready. They just, it was probably like something they thought they wanted to do. And then they did some type of meditation that instantly opened it, but they wasn't prepared for it. You got to prepare yourself. You got to be ready. And it's nothing to fear. It's the real world. It's intuition. It's real love. Like mine's opening and I don't feel fear. I've been not feeling fear. You gotta learn to not fear anything because everything's here for you. Love you. Everything's here for you. Everything's here to make you the best you that you can be. You shouldn't fear nothing because all fear does is keep you at a lower point, keep you at your lowest self when you're supposed to be at your higher self. You shouldn't fear nothing because you're more powerful than anything you come in contact with. You are a God. We are gods learning to live in human bodies, multi-dimensional beings having a human experience. And then people be putting put a bad name on third eye because they just not ready. You got to prepare yourself for this, and that's what I've been doing. Since mine is opening, I just feel the love, bruh. Like, I see everything. I'm seeing everything for what it is. I know I'm finding my purpose in life. I'm following my purpose, loving myself, being the best version of myself, and doing what I gotta do to be who I am. It's just beautiful. And then what I do, then things that I'm doing to open it is I've been meditating a lot. I make meditation a priority and sun gazing. Like I'm out in front of the sun. I don't sun gaze until a little bit more, like 30 minutes. Cause the sun goes down at like 5 o'clock now since that daylight savings, but it's cool. I like getting the sun no matter what. And just focusing on yourself, being the best version of yourself, understanding yourself. That's what happens when you meditate. You understand who you are and you know your truth. But I just feel my third eye opening, and it's beautiful. See everything for what it is. A master at paying attention to how I feel. And I just know my truth, understand myself, and I love myself. It's beautiful. Focus on yourself and be who you truly are. Follow your purpose and love yourself and spread that joy to the world. I love everybody. Have an amazing day.